This is the ninth part of chapter 2 and the last part of chapter 2, and it deals with the supplier rating. So how we will rate the supplier? Vendor is the one who supplies material, same way is a supplier only. A vendor is any person or company that sells goods or services to someone else in the economic production chain. So any company which gives service to other company, or which provides raw material to other company, or any material to other company. Vendor or suppliers are given standing status or title according to their attainment of some level of performances, such as delivery, lead time, quality, price, or some combination of variables. So vendors are given standings or status, are rated according to the service, how what kind of service is given by the supplier. Then lead time is nothing but the time required from the origin of need to the actual supply of the material. So this time is called as a lead time. Then how the quality is followed by the supplier. If the company is following ISO 9000, and if the quality is followed by each and every individual in the organization, then that industry or that supplier is very good for the customer. And what is the price given by the customer. Then how what kind of transportation ethics there are, you can write many things in it. Ethics, then privacy, secrecy, then sharing of knowledge. So these all things are taken into consideration while rating a supplier. It may take the form of a hierarchical ranking from poor to excellent, and whatever rankings the firm chooses to insert in between the two. So ranking is given whether the supplier is poor or the supplier is excellent, depending upon the business activity he makes during the contract. How vendors are rated? Vendors are rated on the basis of various characteristics: time delivery, quality, price, other factors such as supplying useful market information, meet emergency order. So these are the parameters which helps us in um, giving ranks or rating the vendor. Methods of weighting vendor. Cost ratio plan. Under this method, the vendor rating is done on the basis of various costs incurred for procuring the material from various suppliers. So suppose say there are 10 suppliers, and we want to purchase one article, and there are 10 suppliers. So in that case we will find out, so the price of material by all the suppliers. The cost ratio are certain for the different rating variables such as quality, price, timely delivery. Same thing again. The cost ratio is calculated in percentage on the basis of total individual cost and total value of purchases. So what is the price of the article these vendors are willing to give to the customer? Then weighted point plan. Weighted point plan is like some weightage is given, more weightage is given. It depends upon the policies adopted by the customer. So some customer they give more weightage to the quality, some customer ISO, whether it is ISO industry, then some more weightage is given to that point. Some customer they give more weightage to the honest and ethics. Some customer they give more weightage to the timely delivery of a material. Some customer they give more weightage to the trust or faith. Some customer they give more weightage to the track record of a company. So weightage point plan means the customer decides how the weightage, what weightage should be given to the what points or what parameters. So the buyer decide on factor important for evaluation. Weightage for each factor. The vendor performance is respect of each factor. Methods, same thing. Categorical plan. This is a very subjective method. Managers from concerned department prepare list of factors important from their views. Each of the major supplier is evaluated against each evaluated list of factors. Evaluation is done in the terms of good, satisfactory, poor. So categories in this method of selection of supplier, three categories are made. One is good, satisfactory, poor. So and then we'll decide whether number one supplier is good, number two is satisfactory, number three is poor, number four is again poor. So likewise the vendors are rated, and then depending upon the category, we will purchase material from good suppliers. Advantage of vendor rating: helping minimize. So you can write in general about the advantage of vendor rating. So it helps in maximizing the productivity, it helps in growing the business, and it facilitates better communication with vendors, then requiring specific action to correct identified performance weaknesses, establishing continuous review standards of vendor. Disadvantage of vendor rating: inexperience with product or and services. Suppose there is a new customer or new supplier, then we cannot rate them because we don't have past data of the new supplier. Then unfamiliarity with corporate operation, resistance with company, threat to security. These are the disadvantage of vendor rating. Here we end the chapter 2 of the TQM. Thank you.